Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video, we're here for Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3, Episode 4. Episode 4. Nope, this one actually be episode... No, it's episode 5, actually. Last episode was absolutely insane. Maki took out the entire Zenin clan, and... yeah, that was, holy shit, that's a crazy episode. I don't think there's much else to add to that one. Yeah, there's a lot of discourse about the adaptation and shit because they changed some panels or whatever. I don't think it's that big of a deal, but anyway, Panda's on screen here, so it seems like we might have a Panda-centered episode. I mean, we still don't know what happened to the principal, so maybe we'll focus on that. Maybe we're gonna cut to Itadori and Megami, who are going to find this Hakari. We'll see. We'll see where we're gonna go. Per usual, feel free to check out the Patreon and Discord. Links are in the description below. As far as the Discord goes, we talk about current anime, past anime, current manga, past manga, and have non-anime conversations as well. And as far as the Patreon goes, you get exclusives and uncuts to all my reactions. So feel free to check out either of those of your own will. Now, the furthest up straight into Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3, Episode 5. Yaga was his name. So they just have him locked up. Didn't they say he was going to be killed as him taking responsibility for the Geto and Gojo shit? Ah. Oh, is this back when he first made Panda? I bet you Gojo told them to release him or something like that. So we see even more reason that they wanted to get rid of Yaga. We got the principal from the Kyoto school here. Another one of his little cursed puppets. Mother will come to see you again too. Crazy that we're really coming back to focus on Yaga after so long. Oh shit. They're freeing Panda. I guess they locked him up after the whole Shibuya shit, because obviously if they're locking up Yaga, as this is one of the reasons they're gonna lock up Panda as well. Still confused on whether that beginning segment was a flash to the past, when they maybe first tried to lock Yaga up and then Gojo came in and saved him, or if that is at current, because the whole thing they were pinning his crimes for and sentencing him to death was his involvement with turning Gojo and Geto into how they are. So this feels like it's a flashback, but this seems more recent because Kusakabe and Panda were together during the Shibuya incident. But maybe this is a flashback. Ooh. This is in the opening. Thing is not your nephew. What's your nephew's information? What the fuck? Oh my god. Jesus Christ, whoa. They just made that connection, I got fucking chills. Those cursed corpses become known. Jesus. So this is just to let her see her child one more time. Okay, so now we've cut back to the present here. Now we've cut back to the present here with Yaga, and they're saying he's sentenced to death here. Yeah, oh damn, he's ready to fight. Oh god, that's a guitar right here. Seems like the other principal's here. This is fucking crazy. Oh my god. He broke his guitar though. Use the OC no wait, Yaga's actually gonna die. Holy shit, man. Use the body's information to reproduce the soul's information. Place that soul information in the cursed corpse's core. It's not enough though. Oh, is that Panda? Yeah. Place cores housing 3 highly compatible souls to make it a fully autonomous being. A single cursed corpse. And that's how Panda functions. Stabilize the self-awareness can take 5. Jesus. Damn, it even sounds like the other principal didn't actually want to do this or something, but he like the uppers told him, and he was saying that that Yaga could survive if he told them this information, but now he all of a sudden is only telling them on his deathbed. It's a curse, Principal Yaga. No way! Oh my god. Yep, I ran right by him. Oh my, he's dead. Wow. Yeah, it does seem like he didn't actually want to go through with it, but the higher-ups ordered it, and he's not necessarily seemingly strong enough to go against the higher-ups like Gojo is. Just the knife that fell upon him. Jesus, that was an intro segment to start this episode. Good lord. Yeah, but now we cut here. Damn, they just took that 5-minute segment to show, okay. I feel like they also probably could have been a little more clear with, you know, like what was in the past and what was in the present, but once you're in it for a minute, you can figure it out. But yeah, are we gonna get more explanations on that, or was that just this random person's family who the son seemingly passed, he was able to kind of create this being that resembled their son? But obviously in the past they didn't yet know about his technique thing, so he had to keep it hidden. HAKARI is currently earning money as a rookie for Fight Club. How come he's running a Fight Club? This is information we did not get in episode 3. Jesus. Yeah. Secrecy sorcerers must not reveal the existence of sorcery, curses, and cursed objects non-sorcerers. However, this shall not apply when it is necessary to fulfill the duties of the previous article. Yeah, also, at this point, most people in existence should know about curses. There's no way they don't. The government, like, tried at the end of last season after the Shibuya incident to keep it under wraps, but there's no fucking way. Yeah, he might fight you, one of the two. New fit alert. Yeah, if you're just wearing the outfits you usually wear, he'd be like, you're with them, fuck you, I'm not working with you. Yeah, that's crazy. Damn. Yeah. Megami's got a full laid out story here to get them in. Yes. No. Itadori's just gonna let Megami do the whole talking and everything here. Really? That's true. He is much better at like hand-to-hand fighting and things like that. Megami's curse technique kind of revolves around a beast, and you know, Megami doesn't have the very heightened physical prowess of Itadori. So yeah, if we're talking like a fight ring, Itadori is definitely the better option. But interesting, Megami said Itadori's better suited to the fighting, and then he said, no, I'll do it. Is he trying to bait them further into making sure Itadori's the one they end up letting fight? They're here. Ah, okay. Yeah, something tells me it's gonna end up in a fight. More than likely. Yeah, I can't like waste a full day. We need as much time as possible. No running away and no using curse techniques. Oh, okay, interesting. So they have curse technique users in the fight and things like that. However, because they're actually obliging by that rule and they're having them fight without using the techniques. That's interesting. A fight people can't see won't excite them, I suppose. So yeah, they're not following it because they want to be in the good graces of the Jujutsu people, but they're doing it because it won't entertain the people if they're just throwing around a bunch of curse techniques nobody can see. Writes the script. Okay, what's Itadori got in mind then? Is this the arena we're fighting in? Where are the people watching from? Oh my god, I see where they're watching from. Jesus. Hello, Panda! Wait. If you don't want people to see curse techniques, Panda is literally the creation of a curse technique. Granted, he exists as his own being now, but if people saw a walking, talking panda, you don't think they'd start questioning shit? But I guess it's all about what the people can see, and they can see that Panda's there. If someone uses a curse technique, they might not be able to see it, but Panda is a fully functional sentient being. They can see that. So I guess it makes sense that it's allowed. Well, there's definitely supposed to be an emoji in the middle of that John Bobby, but once again, they don't subtitle incorrectly sometimes, and it doesn't show up. Hello, Panda. Itadori's smile. Dangerous fireball kid. It's Panda. Oh, man. It's so funny. This season's been so ultra serious, but we still just have Panda. So, how long is this after Yaga was killed? Because Panda's got a smile on his face. Is this HAKARI here? Yes, it is, because I think this clip was in the very first trailer that I watched, because I watched one trailer for this season, and then I think I remember I said, nope, that was too much, and I didn't watch anymore. I think that video's up on the channel somewhere. I believe this is in the trailer. HAKARI and his girl here. Need to be tested. Damn, he just got a hand resting on the ass over there. I can see that. On the side of the bottle. Like is meant to be too. Wait, hold on. I was not listening at all to what he was saying. Can feel my passion draining away. He's meant to be tested. The Coalsack Nebula. The 15 is. What does that say? 15%? What does that say? I can't read it sideways like this. It's a whiskey, so I'd assume it's probably more. Maybe that means like 15. I think it says 15 years on it on the bottle. I don't fucking know. Come on, you know who will win from the start. How long has Panda been in this fight ring? Also, in theory, HAKARI should know Panda is from Jujutsu High, right? Because Panda is only a year... No, Panda's in the same year as Yuta and Maki, which they described that HAKARI's in the same year as them, if I'm not mistaken. But then again, HAKARI was out of the school before Yuta showed up, so I guess it depends on when Panda was there, which I would assume he was there his whole childhood growing up. So I don't know. I would assume HAKARI knows Panda's from JJK, or from Jujutsu High. This is the best bout in my career. Okay. Are Itadori and Panda putting on a show out there? They're just talking. So Itadori, yeah, there you go. Itadori's throwing very weak kicks and things at him. There you go. They're just gonna put on a show. I love it. So Panda also came here on the goal to find Hakari. You see, I just lightly tapped him. Yeah, he probably knows that Panda's here for a reason, and so he's trying to just keep Panda in the fights while avoiding him at the same time. But he doesn't. He knows Panda's a good guy, so he's not like wary of him. Other third year's technique. Is that the girl that he's with? Because it was only ever mentioned Hakari and Yuta back in season 1. So maybe this girl that he's with is also, I don't know. Hey! Oh my god! Yes. Goddamn! Oh, that style of animation was so unique. They're putting on a show, man. Even if they're like faking it, they are still putting on a good show. Can Hakari tell it's a fake fight? I've been for 2 weeks. Just tapped him again. Tapped him again. Lightly tapped him again. He's just barely tapping him in these punches. You can tell there's actually no impact behind the punches. That's fucking awesome. So good to have Panda back in the story, man. This season, like the show ever since Shibuya's been had a very dark tone to it, and just Panda just lightens things up a bit. Oh shit! He's sure to win it. Oh. Well, hello, Megami. Jesus Christ. Scary ass. Kirara. Okay, so that's who this girl is. What? Jujutsu High 3rd year, Kirara Hoshi, Jujutsu Kai, jeez, I keep saying the show, the name of the show, Jujutsu High 3rd year, Kinji Hakari. Where the hell is Megami at? Is he still in his invisible little cloak? Okay, no, Megami was just on the off screen. Whoa. Oh, well, excuse me. Kirara's a dude, then. My mistake. I mean, then again, they probably purposefully... You're not supposed to be able to tell that off the bat. Yeah, it's true. Smart. Good shit, Panda. Okay. Oh Jesus! Damn, he's really took the scope of the place. What is he doing? Warp Itadori out of there or warping back out. Yeah, you have to fight. Yu-chan. Had to repeat a year in middle school. Oh, so he's actually even older than the current 3rd years. Maki and Yuta them are 3rd years, right? They're not 2nd years, are they? I don't think so. No, I might be wrong. Because they might have all been 1st years when Yuta appeared, and then now they're 2nd years. Yes, I think that's right. I think they're all 2nd years. And that'd mean Hakari's a 3rd year. Okay. Yeah. Anyway. Why is it pitch black? Wasn't it just light out? Hold on. Oh no, it's nighttime. I take it back. Fight's over and it's dark out now. Does KIRARA here give everybody nicknames? Yo. Could earn 1 million yen a month by doing something for just 1 hour a day. I'm gonna assume it's these fights. To buy the information on what that something is. This whole scene here, I love the directing. The directing style of this season, man, is so unbelievably unique. There's just like, we've just been like 15 to 20 seconds of Itadori just slowly walking around the room talking to Hakari. Just one continuous one shot. Oh, okay. Yeah, and then when they actually pay him for him to tell them the method to become rich, he just tells them bullshit. Oh yeah, because people are desperate to get more money. It's all because of passion. The swindler and the deceived have the same passionate drive to get money to change their lives. High on passion, lose sight of their judgment. And this guy's all about passion, passion, passion. He mentioned passion earlier too. I love that passion. But they've got it wrong. Every day you're getting depending on how you look at it, everything is a gamble. Every decision is a gamble with opportunity costs involved. Every decision that you make has an opportunity cost of, if I do this, what am I gonna miss out on possibly doing instead? And if you want to, you could consider that a gamble. It's like, well, I'm gambling that if I do this, I'll maybe be able to do something later, but if I do this, then I'll do something else. Like I mean, it depends on how you look at it. Like, a lot of decisions in your life are gambling on a certain outcome. It's losing and being ruined. I mean, yeah, that's why gambling is so badly looked upon, because a lot of people end up coming away from it losing tons and tons and tons of money and getting addicted and other things like that. Passion is gambling and gambling is life. And love is control. Very interesting. This whole scene's still going, and they've just been standing. It's just been this continuous one shot for so long. Well, if we were gonna have to fight HAKARI, that's not happening till next episode. Get high on my passion. Getting the call. What's the call? Is he just gonna let it run, or is he gonna pick it up? He's just gonna let it run! Yeah, then you don't know enough about Itadori. You don't know anywhere near enough about Itadori. Yeah, who's Gojo? He said that, you know, talking about Itadori can't lie, he said that so slickly. Oh my god, this is the longest ringtone of all time. Is it a single sorcerer who doesn't know of Gojo? Oh god. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's true. I feel like I was gonna say Itadori did say that very slickly, but yeah, that wasn't a good lie in retrospect. This fucking phone! Oh my god! This is literally the longest ringtone of all time. Jesus! Oh my god! It's a signal something. Oh, that was Kirara's phone. That's where you end the episode? What the fuck? Okay, we probably have an end credit scene. No, we don't. No, we don't. I don't think so. How else to put it other than very interesting episode? Literally, that scene with Itadori and HAKARI went on for I'm not kidding. From about 1820 all the way to 22 minutes. That's almost 4 minutes. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. That's almost 4 minutes of that one shot of them talking. Very interesting outlook on, you know, HAKARI talking about passion and control and love and how life's a gam. It's all very interesting. I'm sure we'll elaborate on that more next episode, you know, since it seems like we're gonna have to fight. This is not gonna go peacefully. How did Kirara figure out something's going on though? Did she maybe see Megami and Panda talking? Did he see Megami or Panda talking? I don't know. Unless Kirara's identifying as a girl now. I don't know. They didn't really make it clear. Yeah, it's definitely just a preview next time. Yeah, I don't like previews. So anyway, very interesting episode. I honestly, part of me wishes there was less talking in the second half and we spent more time with the Yaga and Panda stuff. That felt like that was literally like, all right, Yaga's dead, moving on. I was like, well, I wish we could have spent a little more time with that. Yaga and Panda's dynamic, they're big characters in this series, and we're done with that in half a second. I wish we spent a little more time on that, to be honest with you. It did not even necessarily the fighting, just the dynamic between Yaga and Panda was so quickly just... Yaga's dead. So anyway, but I did enjoy all the dialogue and very interesting world building about this fighting ring HAKARI's got going on and stuff like that, and clearly you have to fight him, and that's going to be a big thing next episode. It's good to see Panda back involved. It adds a little bit of comedy to the series when it's been very doom and gloom as of late. Yeah, anyway, in terms of if I have anything else to say, this is a much shorter reaction than the other episodes, but this episode was very straightforward in nature, all things considered, so I don't think I have too much else to add. I think it is going to wrap it up for my reaction to Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3, Episode 5. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you all have a good day.